Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Ursula's Journey. I hope that you all are doing amazing on this morning. Rested well, rising with a leap in your spirit this morning. It is about 6:40 a.m. Central Standard Time where I live here in Alabama. So I am on my journey to work. So this is my vlog this morning on my journey as I go to work. I love doing these actual vlogs here on my journey, you all, in the morning. God downloads so much in me on my journey because my ride is a little bit, in the mornings. And I just love looking around. I'm on the freeway. I'm paying attention to the cars, but I love looking around at the scenery of what he actually has before me and what he painted, my God painted this morning. And some people don't understand that or can get that, but when you're looking far ahead and you see the actual mountain of trees and things out there, you can't help but to say, my, look at all the work he has put into making this world for us. So my journeys in the morning just be amazing to me. I listen to music sometimes. It's according to whatever my spirit can handle. Sometimes you don't want anything because you hear the cars on the freeway, you hear the trucks passing by, but it's just according. And there are times where you can listen to it or you just want total silence. And for me, when I was getting ready this morning, when I'm getting ready to the restroom, the bathroom rather, I'm saying restroom like I'm at work, the bathroom or what have you, I have like soft, calming music on YouTube. But, this morning, if I wouldn't have done my actual vlog, my journey, this morning I would have probably had nothing on. It's just according to what type of day it is. So here in Birmingham, Alabama today, very cloudy. In the south, you never know sometimes what the weather's going to be. We've had snow in April before. So it's going to be like 83 today, which I'm loving. You all can see I'm rocking my white. And I say I love white, but sometimes I be so hesitant with white because I hate to get anything on it. I'm particular about the color white, so I'm getting on it. I love white, so I'm wearing that today. And I knew what the weather was going to be, but still I wanted to have my bright white on. The weather today is going to be, as I mentioned, it's cloudy. You all can see around. It's cloudy, no sun beaming in. But it's supposed to be severe storms, which is what we encounter here in the south, which can turn to tornadoes. So this afternoon, I told my husband, I said, Lord, I pray, but probably storming, and in the morning supposed to be as well. And this one thing, I don't like driving in a storm. I know it's an age thing. It's gotten worse. But, this morning I took a post on my Facebook community that I have, and I talked about how many times as individuals we may have a download in our spirit, or we may feel like what is being viewed outside. You may look outside of your window this morning, or just notice that within your curtains, your blinds, your shears, or whatever you may have up, shades, whatever you may have, that it may be bright and sunny. It may be in some places raining. You hear it, and the rain makes you just want to rest and sleep more, don't it? Or it may be cloudy. Well, in my case, it's cloudy, and I knew that. But many times as individuals, I always say we never know what a person is going through. And moments like these, with it being cloudy outside, it can take a person's spirit to another place, or take a person to another place mentally. That's why many times as individuals, I know when the wintertime comes and it gets dark early, I don't care for it. Got no control over it, of course. I don't care for it, but I know how it can just make you feel like blah. And some people really be depressed around that time of the year, the holiday season, especially when it get dark early. And I know you hear all the time, they're going to leave the timing like it is and all of that. So, so be it. We don't know what they're going to do. But I want people to understand that if you are that individual that may feel like you look outside, which may be cloudy, or it's pouring down rain, which means that the rain is just, and your life can be so heavy and overbearing. I just want to encourage you this morning to understand that what you see outside, guess what? That's not even going to stay the same. It's going to change. It could be within an hour, 10, 15 minutes, or even 3 minutes, where God is going to flip that thing around and the sun will be shining through. It's raining outside and thundering and light. We've seen it because of who He is. And I want to encourage you to understand that that's how life is. You may be a person this morning that have that darkness within you, or you just can't get it going, or just feeling sad inside, or have some type of news that have attacked you and has broken your spirit, or you may be a person that is ill, sick, or just going through something financially. Oh my gosh, things with your children, your husbands, your loved ones, going through things, your wives, whatever you're going through. I want people to know that God can change things. I just want you to be encouraged to know that whatever it is, it's not going to last. Just like whatever's outside of your window, it may be still dark where you are. When time first changed, I was leaving in the dark, but now it's becoming to be daylight. Look at how He turns it around. Look at what He's doing. I tell people all the time, I said, we need to pay attention to the world. We need to pay attention to the surroundings. We need to pay attention to everything in life, because what we must understand is that there's a season of time for everything. And I am so into God's beauty, what He's painting on this earth's canvas for us. When I'm looking, as I'm driving, the trees are green. Some are light green, some are dark green, some are a little bit of orange color still, a little yellow. Some have nothing on it. And I can come back in a day or two, and honey, it is full. He's working day and night, 24/7. He doesn't rest. We want to make sure you and I, His children, are taken care of. So this morning, be encouraged. No matter what's going on, be encouraged. Yes, we can get into a place where we're feeling down for a moment, we're feeling sad or overburdened for a moment, but just remember that it's not going to stay that way always. That's the beauty. That's what I love. And everybody's situation is different. So I don't want people to think that, oh, your situation is something that can change within a blink of an eye. I just want a person to understand I'm here to encourage you that God is with you. He is with you. He promised He would never leave us, and He promised He would never forsake us, and He won't. No matter what pain we're going through, no matter if you're crying all night, if you're crying right now, no matter what's going to come in our day, He's with us. He is with us always. So, my brothers and sisters, I just want you to remember what I shared with you. Just take that into heart. This message may not be for you. This message may be for you to take and share with someone else, because you may come into contact with someone today that need to hear this. Or you may come into contact with someone and just say, I know that you're going through something, but I listened to a message this morning from this lady on YouTube. So that's what I want to say to you all this morning. So if this is your first time coming in, thank you so much for coming in. If you're a return viewer, thank you so much. Please click like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell so you can know when these actual videos are coming in, my blogs, also my other videos that I have coming in, so you can be aware and be alert. So just remember to be encouraged. Just be encouraged. I can say that a lot, and that's what I have to tell myself all the time. Hey, no matter what's going on, he's gonna make it all right. That's a song, Be Encouraged. I may listen to that when I get off. But let's just remember that by William Beckton. It's an old song, Be Encouraged. Because I know someone out there today is having a moment or two or three, can't get it together. You may go to work and come into contact with someone, and they may just need to have a moment with you. Pull up this video. Let them look at it. Let them listen to it. Because I'm just not doing this to kill time to go to work. I know that this is going to touch the heart for someone, and someone needs that. Trust me. We can be around people each and every day with a smile on their face. But I can see that the person that smile on their face, but you can still feel the spirit to know that something is wrong. And I want people to understand I actually did a blog of my journey going to work. One of these, when you go on down and stroll, I did post about it's okay to not be okay. If it's one of those mornings, afternoons, evenings, whenever you're viewing this and you're not okay, it's okay. But I don't want you to stay there always and feel that that's the way it should be, or feel that's life, or feel that's how you should feel. Our Father wants you to be happy. He didn't create all this for us to be down here on this earth miserable, sitting in misery. He didn't create that for us. So I pray this is something that you all can take in today and think about and meditate on and pray on. I was going to do an actual live on my Facebook community, which is Life's Journey with Ursula. And somewhere in my house, I don't know what's going on, it would not let me record a live. I used to do Monday morning cup of inspiration with Ursula every Monday morning. So I'm rerunning videos and doing things, and I do my posts as well. But this is what I did, because I would have people come back and comment, and even people around each and every day were saying how they needed it. I know. I need it as well. And yesterday, I did an actual blog journey to work as well about empowerment seekers. And the reason I know that we all need this is because as an empowerment seeker, what we do, we have a purpose to fulfill. God, I always say He didn't place us here on earth just to be sitting here. We have a purpose to fulfill, and we seek. This is what we seek. This is what we need. This is what we want to be around. This is what we long for. This is what we thirst for. And what it does is help us to be a better person. It helps us to identify what our purpose in life is. It helps us to be able to say, yeah, that's it. So go back and view that video of my blog on my journey yesterday morning, you all. So I'm going to go ahead and get off so I can have a little bit of time going in. I'm probably about 6 minutes away or so, 6 or 7 minutes away. And I'm going to go and listen to that song by William Beckton, Be Encouraged. I'm going to pull that up on YouTube. It is a wonderful song. The whole album is amazing. It's an old one, and I love it, in the 90s. So click like, subscribe, and share, you all. Love you. Be best. Be safe. And remember that I love each and every one of you all now.